Tatum has the better team. Luka's the better individual guy. He likes to rely on his step back. He relies on his side step. That is how the rivalry gets created. So I was thinking, right? After looking at the highlights of the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics game, I figured out why all these games are pretty boring. Hold on. So, looking at the history of the NBA, what are two things that really make games go, right? Storyline and rivalries. And in this playoffs, Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals, there's no rivalries. Hold on. That's better. So, when LeBron was in the finals for pretty much the whole 10s, there was a lot of storyline. Is LeBron, elite? Is he the next Michael Jordan? This is obviously his league in the 10s. Who was going to dethrone him? You had guys like Steph Curry. You had guys like Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. We can all agree that's a rivalry, right? You had LeBron beating him in 2012 with the Miami Heat in the finals. Fast forward, Kevin Durant goes to Golden State. We saw those 4 straight finals. KD got the best of him there. So they both saw each other in the finals. Going back even further than that, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird destroyed the entire 80s. We know Michael Jordan took care of the whole 90s. He didn't really have a rival like that. In the 2000s, that's debatable. But going back to rivalries, the 80s kind of captivated the NBA back into stardom. A lot of people were interested in the Magic Johnson versus Larry Bird thing. People were interested in who's better, LeBron James or Kevin Durant. I think the next best rivalry is, hold that thought. I think Jayson Tatum and Luka Doncic could possibly be the next rivalry to save the NBA in these bad games and bad ratings. The guy that pretty much does everything versus the guy that scores with the best of them. Now, these two guys are going to be my front runners for MVP for next season and the next couple of seasons. And that's how the rivalry begins. This guy should have won MVP. That guy should have won MVP. Tatum has the better team. Luka's the better individual guy. He likes to rely on his step back. He relies on his side step. That is how the rivalry gets created. Luka has the better impact on the court than Tatum, but Tatum affects both sides of the ball. There's a lot to discuss. Both guys are all NBA first team guys, and both guys are still under 25, which means they have a lot of time to make this rivalry be the one to save the league. Let me know your thoughts. Is this the rivalry to change the 2020s? Who's the better player, Luka or Tatum? Appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. Drop a like, sub. I'll see y'all in the next video, baby.